Welcome to the Weekday Report for Monday, August 5th. I'm Liz Snyder. Here's a brief look at the news. The Relay for Life event at UW-Parkside Friday night into Saturday raised more than $306,000 from 95 teams and their 1,000 plus participants. That was shy of organizers' goal of $315,000, but event organizers said it was closer to the annual goal than usual. The highest fundraising team, Emily's Sunshine Gang, led by David Lauer, raised more than $19,000. On Simmons Island, more than 300 reenactors took a trip back in time to the 16th through the 19th centuries on Saturday and Sunday. The Pike River Rendezvous brought make-believe fur traders and pirates, colonial American soldiers, and 19th century craftsmen to the island. Horse and wagon shuttles brought visitors to and from the 21st century parking area in Kennedy Park. It was the 16th annual edition of the two-day event. We own it. That was the theme of the day at Prairie Lakes Estates on Sunday, as residents of the West Side manufactured home community celebrated their recent purchase of the property. The $4.1 million co-op buyout is the first such deal in the state. Resident Joe Tamanaro, president of the co-op's board of directors, decided to pull the community together to buy the property after its previous owner decided to sell last year. A sheet metal workers union is protesting the selection of a non-local contractor to handle mechanical work at the new Festival Food Store on 80th Street. Local 18 business manager Keith Kemper said he wasn't happy to learn that Onalaska-based Schneider Heating and Air Conditioning was chosen to work on the building without any Kenosha area contractors being allowed to bid for the job. Festival Foods President Mark Scogan said the bidding process may have moved too fast and that future mechanical work will be offered to local contractors. The sun wasn't shining in Kenosha on Friday, which made things quite interesting for one activity at the Boys and Girls Club. John Kردovich filed this report.
The sun didn't cooperate Friday morning, so 9 amateur scientists at the Kenosha Boys and Girls Club had to race their solar-powered cars indoors. The 4th and 5th graders wrapped up a week-long technology camp by assembling the cars out of kits and using halogen lights to propel them during the races. The goal of the camp was to get children excited about engineering, math, and related subjects, and to encourage them to become scientists, who then could help the U.S. catch up to other countries, especially in the field of alternative energy. I'm John Krdovich, reporting for the Kenosha News.
A bright lineup of boats graced Kenosha's harbor Saturday night. 5 vessels decorated as floats participated in the Venetian Night Parade of Lights. Great Lakes Yacht Sales has sponsored the parade for the last 4 years. Boats were judged by a panel that granted first, second, and third place awards. What's trending today? Presidential politics were never far from view at the National Governors Association Conference in Milwaukee over the weekend, with Wisconsin's Scott Walker and others attracting attention as possible candidates. Sure, it's early, but who's your current pick for 2016? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next is Dave Marin with Athlete of the Week.
Kudos to the Kenosha Kings. I'm Kenosha News sports editor David Marin with the Athletes of the Week. The Kenosha Kings semi-professional baseball team claimed their 7th consecutive Langsdorff League championship title on Saturday night at Simmons Field. Mark Sabrario coaxed a bases-loaded walk with 1 out in the bottom of the 9th inning to score Tyler Eichmeyer as the Kings posted a 3-2 victory over the Sheboygan A's in the clincher of the best-of-3 championship series. It is the 2nd consecutive year in which the Kings have defeated Sheboygan for the title. Jason Bunning pitched 2 innings of relief for the victory. He walked none and struck out 2. The Kings finished their season 32-14. Congratulations to the Kenosha Kings, the Kenosha News Athletes of the Week.
Thanks, Dave. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. The Kenosha City Council will vote tonight on plans for a Meijer store on the west side. Ian Thibodeau will be there. And Jesse Tuttle is looking into whether this summer's generally cool weather has had any effect on crime. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Liz Snyder with the Weekday Report.